Love this podcast? Support this show through the Acast supporter feature. It's up to you how much you give, and there's no regular commitment. Just click the link in the show description to support now.
Welcome to Yankee Stadium.
They win the final game 5-2 to remain the baseball champions of the world. The Yankees, with this 9-0 crusher, have won their 17th World Series. The Yankees again are world champions. The Yankees win their 21st World Series.
The Yankees are champions of baseball. Ball game over. World Series over. Yankees win. The Yankees win. The Yankees are back on top. World champions for the 27th time.
Welcome back, Yankee fans. Game 4 is in the books. 3 coronaries about to happen. My name is Chris, and I am joined by the podcast Padre and the podcast Paisano. Game 4 is in the books, gentlemen. How we doing?
Still alive. That's a good thing.
I'm on a respirator.
That was tough. That was tough tonight.
I don't know. Nothing's ever easy.
No.
It's mind-boggling what this team is capable and not capable of, and the Guardians, the little team that just doesn't go the F away.
Yeah, they're scrappy. It's amazing. We swing and miss at curveballs. We swing and miss at change-ups, and they're hitting them all over the park. I don't know. I don't understand.
They kept saying in the broadcast that team does well when their back's against the wall, and they sure did well tonight. So I'm surprised after what happened last night that this was going to be the outcome for today. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, I fully expected them to lose this game.
Yeah,
without a doubt. Yeah,
definitely. When they came back, when it got to be 6-5, I was just waiting for the hammer.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was over when you brought Mark Leiter Jr. into pitch.
Oh my God! And then that first ball. Yeah. The call that what's his face made, Anderson made it sound like it was going out.
Yeah. When Verdugo caught it, I thought somebody.
I was shocked.
I thought somebody in the street was going to catch it.
I was shocked.
And doesn't he remind you of David Ortiz for some reason?
Oh my God.
Just like, does the man ever hit a ground ball?
And he's a rookie.
Oh, God. He's built like a brick shithouse.
Now I got to go back and edit this. Great. No, it's all good. Let's take this back from the beginning, although it seems like the first 8 innings of these games really doesn't mean anything.
No.
Thoughts on Luis Gil and his start tonight?
I really forgot he pitched there for a second.
Yeah. What did he pitch? 4 innings?
He made it through 4.
4? Gave up 2 runs?
Could he have made it through 5?
I don't know. He was getting wild.
He was already up in the 70s with his pitches. Well, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Pitch for 19 days.
I was going to say, he did well for coming off of a long rest.
He did better than their guy who had just about as much, the same amount of time off.
A couple more days more.
Yeah. But it's like they keep saying, you use your bullpen for 5 or 6 innings every day. The batters have seen them. They're not throwing anything new. They're used to them. They know what their pitchers are going to do. I don't even want to think about tomorrow's game. It's going to be the same thing.
Who's pitching tomorrow? Who's on the mound for us?
Give you 4, maybe 5. Rodon.
Great.
Rodon. So maybe he gives 4 or 5, depending on which one shows up.
What he did 6 innings on Monday, right?
Yeah. But we still have Stroman, who hasn't pitched in a while. Like, I'm going to be honest. I was kind of waiting to see Stroman tonight for like a long relief. I'm very surprised they didn't go to Stroman.
Maybe he'll be the one to back him up tomorrow. Oh, up 6-2. Yeah, that could have been big.
He's probably is the guy to back him up tomorrow.
Or
Lord
probably not.
Probably not. We don't know what we're talking about.
No.
Other things that stood out. Obviously, playoff Stanton, October Stanton, as you texted me, AJ.
Octubre.
Yeah.
And he had a great quote after the game. Again, we're doing a non-traditional recording, so I don't have that audio. But he basically said, I want a ring, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get a ring.
Yeah, I heard him say that. Yeah.
I like it.
He looked atrocious in his last at-bat. Just want to throw that in there.
He sure did.
That was July Stanton in his last at-bat.
That's swinging a missed strike 3.
Oh my God.
Ay. Yep.
Volpe came alive tonight a little bit.
I was going to say it was good to see Volpe come alive. Jazz Chisholm is still on the team for some reason. You guys noticed he was there. Like, at what point do you just say goodbye and go sit down? Cabrera, Birdie, you guys can go play third base. Like, somebody else, like, great bunt, beautiful bunt.
Yes.
But, like, he looks overmatched in every at-bat.
Yeah. He's not doing anything. And aside from the home run tonight, does Wells' bat ever hit the ball?
Yeah, Wells is just, what is he batting, .080?
Yeah. But the home run was clutch.
It was great. It was great.
You take that away, it's a much tighter game. That'll be enough for him to get into the lineup tomorrow.
Well, Trevino showed he can't be in the lineup.
That's true. Now, when I saw the lineup tonight, I said, oh, okay, they moved Wells down. Why the hell is Jazz Chisholm batting cleanup?
I couldn't. Hey, but it worked out. I'll give Boone credit for that. That worked out. That bunt was huge because it made the pitcher pitch a little differently to Stanton.
That's true.
Because you weren't gonna throw a ball in the dirt. You're gonna throw fastballs, and Stanton can catch a fastball. Can't catch a curveball.
Well, did you see on the replay after the game on TV? They showed where the catcher was going up with his glove.
Yep.
And they had the circle, and then the pitcher missed it by like a foot. Put it right where Stanton swings.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey, all pitchers make mistakes. We got to live with them. So Cleveland.
I was gonna say.
Have a nice
night. Go.
Yeah, but it just seems like we can't do anything right, and we're just hanging on a thread.
You know what this feels like? This feels like to me 2003 all over again. Like, this is the World Series that when we get there, it's like, okay, we made it, and we're done. And we lose to the Marlins.
Oh, well.
I think it'll be a different experience if we get to the World Series, though.
I hope so.
Because the Marlins aren't going to be there.
Oh. Who's in the NLDS?
Oh,
I don't even want to think about it.
No, not yet.
So when did Anthony Rizzo forget how to play first base?
Yeah, between yesterday and today, unbelievable.
He's not playing a good first base at all. At all.
No, you had the line drive, but again, I mean, that's like it just nicked off his glove. Maybe you make that play 6 out of 10 times. That's a tough play.
Right. Tough play, but come on. That's Rizzo, though. That's Gold Glove.
That's what he's noted for, and he's not doing it.
Right. Yesterday, he put his foot in the ground and just played off his heel. 2 bad plays at first base yesterday. The throw to him today. Like, what are you doing?
I do want to just throw it out there as this podcast resident first baseman. I would have made that play with a little toss to me from Hill. That I would have caught that ball, no problem.
Dude, everybody makes that play. You make the play in wiffle ball. Barehand that thing if you have to.
He looked like a wiffle ball was thrown at him.
Right.
The way he reacted to it. I don't know.
Now, AJ, you thought that he should have tagged him?
You could have tagged him, without a doubt.
I don't think so.
I come on. He could have tagged him.
He rushed it.
He sure did. I still think he could have tagged him, without a doubt.
That happens a lot. He panicked. He booked the ball. He's rolling towards first base, and he panicked.
Yep.
It's a tough spot.
Yep.
AJ, since we can see each other, what Yankee shirt you got on as we record?
Naruto.
Those are Z's.
Those are Z's. I had to bring it back. Yesterday I was wearing Bernie. That's in the wash after they lost. So I went Rizzuto today.
Who you got tomorrow?
Rizzuto tomorrow. Rizzuto. No, this doesn't change now.
Okay.
You don't change your clothes.
No. My son just took off his jersey. He goes, Dad, can you wash this? I said, I will not wash that. You're now worn during a victory. It will not get washed until they lose.
It's now a winning shirt.
He's like, I wore it to school today. I was like, well, you'll wear it again tomorrow night, so good luck.
Wade Boggs had his chicken. AJ's got his shirt.
That's it.
Man. All right, so we got Rodon on the mound tomorrow.
They got Bybee.
Do the Yankees win Game 5?
I don't know.
I
don't know. I have no idea anymore.
Will we be stressed out at this time tomorrow?
Yes. Either way.
Even if they win.
Yep.
But they won
stressed
tonight.
Out and happy.
We sound
stressed out and happy or stressed out and angry?
Look at us. They're a mess.
Can I say one thing? And I look, I didn't say this in my house. My wife said this to me. Okay? She said, quote, are the broadcasters pulling for the Guardians to win?
I got the same sentiment and the same feeling. They get awfully excited when the Indians are doing stuff.
Yep, definitely.
They didn't seem as excited when the Yankees clawed back and scored 2 runs to take the lead again.
No, they won again.
They didn't seem as excited last night when the Yankees took the lead.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
I'm telling you, we just they got to bring like Joe Morgan's ashes into the booth.
Oh man, they're fine. Between Bob Costas and these guys, I can't listen to these people anymore.
Who? World Series will be on Fox, and that'll be like Kevin Burkhardt and.
No. It's going to be John Smoltz and what's the guy's name? Joe somebody.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Joe?
I thought Kevin Burkhardt was the lead guy on baseball.
No.
Joe Buck? No, he's not.
Not Joe Buck. No, what's the guy? Joe Davis? John Davis? Joe Davis? I don't know. The dude's like 35 years old. He is.
Well,
I think it's Joe Davis.
I'll listen to John and Susan.
Don't listen to John. John's lost. John's lost.
Pop up, it's gone.
Go listen to John's Stanton home run. There's like no excitement until it goes out of the ballpark. I don't think he has any idea what's going on anymore.
Yeah, the man can't see.
No, he can't see.
Hey, going back, even to start the game tonight, Juan Soto comes up clutch.
Mm-hmm.
How many zeros does that put on his check?
An extra one.
Don't
An extra one right there.
Don't start with that.
That's for the November podcast. I know.
November podcast.
Yeah. November 3rd.
Hey, I saw one today where they said a couple of weeks ago how Gleyber Torres was starting to look like, maybe you want to bring him back. Now they said the way he's playing in the playoffs, he's playing his way to a contract away from the Yankees.
Yeah.
Yes. Do not bring him back. Now, John Birdie shouldn't play second base, although...
No.
I'll give him a look. I mean, he sat on the bench for 8 innings.
Yeah.
And then they put him at second base.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
I'm surprised they did it that way. I thought Birdie would play first and Cabrera would play second.
That's what I was thinking too. I said the same exact thing.
Or based on your personnel, I would have put Chisholm at second, Cabrera at third, and put Birdie at first.
But Chisholm hasn't played second since when?
Since he was in the Marlins, and he was playing center field for the Marlins.
Still there. I don't know if he played. Did he play second this year at all?
I think very little. But why did they take Gleyber out?
Exactly, because there was a runner ahead. I don't know. That surprised me. I didn't see that.
And they pinch ran for him? I must have missed that. I didn't see them pinch run for him.
Got the hit, and they sent out the Birdie to pinch run.
Got it. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when he went to the dugout, I thought he was hurt or something, but they just...
No, he is slower than anything, though.
Yeah, they all seem slow.
Yeah, we can't.
No.
We
cold.
can't.
Did you half expect Volpe to be tagged on his foot as he was getting to second base?
I mean, the throw went that way. Look, why he didn't steal sooner, I have no idea.
Yeah, that's true, too. Oh, well.
Oh, he got there.
He got there.
All right. We're up 3-1. Game 5 is tomorrow. 8 o'clock on TBS.
My God, 8 o'clock again? Can't do this anymore.
Maybe it'll go quick.
Yeah. It's now Saturday morning. All right.
Yeah, it's almost midnight.
Well, you guys get to go to bed, and I will publish this and put it out into the world.
I can go to bed now. I'm amped.
Well, he says. Well, you know me. It's Saturday morning. I got to go to Walmart in a couple of minutes.
Hey, real quick, Dad. Since we're not doing a full episode, do you remember the trivia question we had from last time to give this week, or no?
Do I remember what we gave? Yeah, I remember it.
All right, okay. Give us the question, and we'll see if AJ can answer it.
Oh, it was pitching for the Red Sox, Babe Ruth in the World Series, 29 and 2/3 scoreless innings in the World Series. That was broken by what Yankee pitcher?
It was 29 scoreless innings?
Babe Ruth threw 29 and 2/3 scoreless innings in the World Series. A pitcher broke that record.
I looked it up already, so I know the answer. But I did that 2 weeks ago.
It's like the Brady book, looking up at you.
I'm trying to think. It can't. It's just the World Series, not playoffs.
It's World Series shutout innings.
I almost want to say it's Mo, but I'm probably wrong with that.
It's the chairman of the board.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 30. He threw 33.
Wow, I would not have expected that way.
So what happens when you pitch in the World Series for the 1950s?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I wish he was pitching tomorrow.
Maybe he'll do a better job than Rodon now.
And he's dead. I texted AJ during the game, I'm like, I want Rivera now.
That's what gets me. Now, there's what you have to appreciate Rivera.
Oh, dear God.
They talk about how, all right, these pitches now in these games, you see the relief pitches for 3 games in a row. You know what they're throwing. You're going to hit it. With Rivera, you saw him 3 games in a row, and he was still, hit it, try, do what you can.
I'll jam you here, I'll break this bat there. Go ahead, enjoy it.
Why can't he teach somebody how to throw that pitch? Here, hold it like this and throw it. I don't know.
Johnny Loizaga should spend the winter at his house.
Yeah, Johnny.
They got to resign him.
That's true. That's for November 3rd.
Yeah.
All right.
Now they're showing clips of Dusty Baker as the manager of the Houston. Lord help. Turn it off.
All right. Thank you for listening. We'll be back later today after Game 5. And go Yankees.
Go Yankees.
Let's go Yankees.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.